Hello, students of class 9. Students, as we are reading about chapter 2nd, Basic Entrepreneurship. In this chapter, we have seen some important facts of business, what is a business, and what are types of business. As we have seen also about the service, manufacturing, merchandising, and hybrid types of business. The students, today we will understand about characteristics of entrepreneurship. The students, as we know, there are some characteristics of entrepreneurship. As we know about the entrepreneurship is the act of starting a business by any person is called a entrepreneurship. And when we say to start a business and involve the lots of activities enumerated it with the coming up with ideas, planning, designing, launching, operating, and leadership. As we have studied about all these, what is the entrepreneurship and what's entrepreneurship person think about before starting a business. I mean, these are some, you can say, these are some parts of a successful business. If any person start a business, then there should be these features, these things in his or her mind, because without the idea you cannot make your business successful. Planning, designing, launching, operating, leadership. So these are very important parts, or you can say features, of a successful business. The student, today we will learn some more characteristics of entrepreneurship. Here the characteristics of entrepreneurship. Here the doing something that has not been done before. It means you have to do something which has not happened earlier. Means you have to give your best. You have to give your best idea to become a successful business. And here, that business, if you want to run successfully, then you have to think a new idea, new, you can say, new thing involved in your business, and in a better way. And you have to take a risk also. As you know, business totally on a risk. Means you cannot think your business will be successful if you don't give your best and give your best idea to your business. So here is a business can be risky also, but it has the great rewards for entrepreneurship. As here given, entrepreneurship has its risks. Suppose here, what if the idea does not click? What if there aren't enough customers for the business idea? What if there are bottlenecks that were not anticipated? So these are here this the sum as a point for your business. It means कि as he telling कि what if the idea does not click? Suppose you are running your business and you don't find the way to make your business successfully, then what will happen? And if there is a not enough customer for your business idea, then what will happen? And if there are lots of obstacles in your business which you have not anticipated earlier, so then your business will be in a loss. So there are the many demerits, but here the rewards also behind this. But entrepreneurship has its own rewards as well as here, which attracts people to do business. And here are some those rewards also, which will for will be for the entrepreneur. Here, the creating jobs. If there are no business, there would be no jobs. As we can here say, if there will be no any business, if there will be no any as a business, so then what will be happened? Then will be no job for anyone. So entrepreneurs are required to start business and create jobs for the others here. So this is a unique things for this is a great things for our society. Means if the entrepreneur start their business, then it gives to job for the others here. They aren't risk taker. They are the risk takers who don't mind putting their whole capital and skills on stake. It means we can say here who start the business, who establish the business, they take all the risk and don't mind putting their whole capital, whole assets on the business, and they take a lots of the risk also. Next here we find bringing about the changes. Many entrepreneurs start a business so that they may bring about a social and economical changes in the society. As we can here imagine, okay, many businessmen start a business so that they can bring the change in the society related to the economic changes, related to the living standard. As example, we can take also Jamsetji Tata ji. Jamsetji Tata, he wanted to build an iron and steel plant in India, and so that India could become a producer rather than be a consumer. So it means his dream was to build an iron and steel plant in India to become our country in a profitable industries of steel plant, and he wanted to stand our country in a good level of a industry. Here we can see also the giving back to society, as it is very important. This point it is very important for us because we live in the society. We complete our needs and requirements from the society, and we are as a social animal also here. It means कि we cannot live without the society. The society provides us with lots of the things it complete our needs. So it is our responsibility to give back to the society when we are able to do something good for our society. And when entrepreneurs get success in their business, they start getting the profit. They usually take up the social cause like taking care of elderly, educating children's, setting up hospitals, schools, colleges, and many important buildings for the society. And they help also in natural phenomena. It means here they are a important and necessary part of our society. Now here it is given the important topic here, important heading here. Why should you become? Why should you become an entrepreneur? So here is the one fact of it. Being an entrepreneur is not easy. It means become an entrepreneur is not easy, as we have learnt about the many risks involved in the business. Beside the lots of the hard work is required, lots of the effort is required, lots of idea and good planning is required for your business. To become a successful business. So here are some uh, features and some points given for this question. First, if you start your business, then what you will get the benefit and what you will get the freedom becoming an entrepreneur here. Do you need not depend on anyone else for earning a living? In fact, you can provide others a means of livelihood. It means you will not be need to depend on anyone else for earning a living. It means you can provide the others means of livelihood. It is better. Means we will have to be not depend on the others. It means we can do everything, or you can say do what do you want to do with your ideas, with your thoughts, without any interference of others. You can do things the way you think to be right. Means, what do you think? If that is right, you can do. You might make mistake, but you will learn something from that what you have done mistakes earlier in your business. Here, you can have a life your own. Means you will be not depend on any other. So when you work for others, you have to work according to their requirements and time. It means here if you work for others, then you will be totally depend on that person. But if you work for yourself, you will be a boss of yourself. You you will decide of your own way, and you will be free to take the all the risks in your career. You can be as creative as you want. It means what you want to do, be creative things you can do. You will be not bound for by anyone for the regulations to do everything. There will be no any rules and regulations. You will make your own rules and regulations to do any kind of works here. And sky is the not limit. Sky will be unlimited for you if you run your business, and you can take it to any height of your business, where you want to reach in the business. Here, these are some person, as you know: Ratan Tata, Tata Group; Dhirubhai Ambani, Narayan Murthy; Kiran Mazumdar Shaw, Vandana Luthra. These are the entrepreneurs of India. So we can take the idea, we can take the example of these highest personality of India. So here, with the benefits and come responsibility, if you are taking the advantages and getting the benefits, so then responsibilities also will come with that benefits. First, leading the team, as you are the one who started the business with some ideas, some goals, some plans. It means that way only you know where you want to reach your business, where you want to take it. So you must lead the team from the front and share your vision with them. It means here is a necessary for you. You have to lead the team. The whole team will be depend on you. And where you want to reach your business, where you want to um, reach your goal, you have to set with your own. Establishing company culture and strategic planning and establishing relationship here. The students, we will talk about these points in next video. The student, keep reading and keep learning and try to get the good point from this video. Okay, student, thank you for watching.